Shalom, shalom. Lord willing, let me just make sure I can hear everything is clear. But before we start this video, I do not own the copyrights to the video that I'm about to post or share on this live. I do not own the copyrights to this video I am about to share. So, Lucky, let me fix something. Again, I do not own the copyrights to the video. So please bear with me, YouTube. Let me just get to this video. Again, I do not own the copyrights to the video being posted. I do not own the copyrights to the video being posted. So bear with me. So first and foremost, before we start, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the one true power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well through the Spirit. And a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect that are scattered four corners of the earth, teaching this word and believing this word, Lord willing that as a whole, that y'all continue in sound doctrine, the same Spirit. Shalom to the Aqua, the believers of his faith and his truth. Lord willing that you continue to pursue your lot, being a loving and silent and virtuous wife. And Lord willing, the Most High, through Yahweh Shai, has mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. Now you see the title that I put on Salaki, I gotta edit that. I don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go. Fix it. Okay, just like the title says on the live, I just fixed it. A lot of y'all think what we telling y'all is a joke, right? Talking about famine of the word, the MOTB being a physical device, the RFID chip, regardless if you accept it or not, right? And speaking about Jacob's trouble, speaking about salvation is only for Israel. The Lord is only dealing with Israel. And even more, what makes this this lesson even makes it hit even more. It's a brother I know that I used to ball with, made music with, and he's a babe. He's not even in this truth, right? So now he giving himself and trying to change his life, and he's trying to learn on his own, right? And yeah, he inboxed and said, me and the brothers, just us that's teaching his word, we teach a false doctrine. And you teach racism. And I started to say it. I said something to him, and then I had to delete it. And I had to correct something that I had said. That brother, you don't even know the doctrine. He's saying our doctrine. I said, if you can't even prove it, 1 Thessalonians 5:21. Maybe you should show and back it up. And then I'm like, wait, hold on. Even if you back it up, you don't even know prophecy. Like, how do we even get to the point from point A to B to C, D, E, F, G? And if you don't know prophecy, how can you tell somebody doctrine is off? You haven't even read this book or that book. You don't even know nothing. Then when you try to show him, and then this goes for multiple brothers. You try to show people the understanding, and they disregard it, man. right? A lot of y'all really think this is a joke, especially you other congregations that might not believe in the physical microchip. You would think that this is a joke. You'd think, man, the chip, man, that's impossible. But everything is digital, right? Just like brothers is speaking that Abba Bibbins through the spirit can be Elijah. Y'all can't see it. Y'all would think it's a joke. Through the spirit, I believe it, let alone when it lines up with scripture. Y'all really think when brothers is going into prophecy, y'all think this is a joke. Brothers on a byways wearing a garment. Then you got some congregations making fun of Great Millstone and the other affiliates too. When you wearing a garment, oh man, the brothers got their garment on, but they don't wear their fringes every day. But brother, you even have your garment on sometimes. You go to Passover. So when you making fun of me, look at your own self in the mirror. A lot of y'all really take the prophets of the Lord as a joke, let alone y'all think, even some of y'all that get on the comment section, when we say we prophets or the apostles, the elders, a Great Millstone call themselves apostles or bishops. Man, who gave you the title to say that, right? Y'all think we a joke. Y'all don't think that the prophets is here again, man, right? So I just want to start off with this. This is I'm gonna read this verse and then I'm gonna show the video. Again, YouTube, I do not own the copyrights to the video I'm about to put on the screen, right? Let me just make the other screen big real quick. So this is 2 Chronicles, the 16th chapter. I don't know if you guys can see it, so I'm gonna zoom up on my screen. 2 Chronicles 36, verse 16. It says, but they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of Yahweh arose against his people till there was no remedy, right? A lot of y'all are mocking the messengers, despising his word, right? We're gonna even read it in NLT. We're gonna eat the whole meat off of this lamb chop, right? This is an NLT. But the people mocked these messengers of the Most High and despised their words. They scoffed at the prophets until Yahweh's anger could no longer be restrained and nothing could be done, right? When the famine of the word, Jacob trouble basically comes, right? Y'all not gonna be able to withstand that, man. All you got to do is take heed to what the men of the Lord is telling you. That's all you got to do. Take heed to this, right? Grow in the faith, grow in the understanding, man, right? But you can't do it. Jake can't do it, man, right? Y'all think these prophecies, these things that brothers is speaking about is going right over your damn head, man. So I'm about to play this video, this clip that I actually took from TikTok. Again, because of YouTube, I do not own the copyrights because they freaking blocked the video I had that I posted on the YouTube because I already did this lesson, and they just removed it. Like I could post it, but you ain't gonna be able to see it. So again, YouTube, I do not own the copyrights to this video, right? So can y'all see my phone? Yes, you can, because I can see it. So let's press play. Oh, Salaki, I gotta turn on the mute. Turn on my phone.
It's time. It's Jackpot Sunday. The countdown continues to the biggest lottery payout in U.S. history. One lucky winner will win $1 billion and counting.
Pops, why do you hold on to that thing like it's precious from Lord of the Rings?
Better than you hold on to a job.
You're gonna do that in the company.
Hello, America. It's Todd Williams, and today is Jackpot Sunday. What a week it's been. It is a world record-breaking $1 billion.
Y'all gonna be asking me for diamonds and pearls after I win this lottery, though. I know that.
I just want the toilet fixed.
Are you ready to make history?
Here we go. Evan gonna wake up to his dad being a billionaire.
Live ready, so our first numbers, ladies and gentlemen, are...
What is this? This can't be a test.
Settle down before you hurt yourself.
And they better not be billing me for this shit either. Relax, huh?
Look, it's another one of those Amber Alerts.
And it's on every channel. And it's even on my tablet.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test of the emergency broadcast system. Under Executive Order 14962, a national state of emergency has been declared by the President of the United States.
Is this some sort of a joke?
Under Article 2,
We're missing it.
martial law has been declared. Habeas corpus has been
Right
suspended.
to a trial by jury.
Go on. Can they do that?
A mandatory
did.
24-hour curfew has been issued. Stay in your home. Looters will be shot.
Shot. We're missing it again.
This is not a test.
It's on again.
This is
That's right.
Okay. Okay. It's just a power surge. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. McGee looks like one of those brownouts.
Here. Let's go. Okay, now what is this?
It's like some kind of a virus.
All the lines are frozen.
Okay. What could have happened that would have made them issue a nationwide state of emergency?
Terrorist attack?
It's the Illuminati. Junior! I'm telling you, look, population control, the FEMA coffins, it's the beginning of world genocide. Look, this is a false flag operation, okay?
You see that?
Black Ops all the way.
Scared.
Out of chaos comes new world order. It's the Fourth Reich.
Okay, you know what? Stop it. Just stop it with all that YouTube conspiracy theory bullshit, Junior. I'm sick of it.
Man, why is it bullshit, Pop?
You know what? They let you post, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's bullshit.
It's time.
Salaki, y'all. I know it's dark. I know I'm dark. Shoot. But look, even while playing this video through the sidebar, got my son over here getting scared because he hearing this video and started thinking it was Jacob Trouble. This is what I'm talking about, man. A lot of y'all playing around and thinking this thing is a joke. Even the man, I'm telling you, even the children, man, women, children, y'all really think this is a damn joke. Literally, I'm talking to every child, man. A lot of y'all really don't like I'm telling you, y'all belief level is so freaking low, man. We gonna play that video again. YouTube, I do not own the copyrights to that video. A lot of y'all really think this is a joke. Y'all think the men of the Lord that say they think prophets is a joke. This is not no joke. This is real life, right? I'm gonna get a few precepts that line up with this, and then we're gonna go into the angles. We're gonna hit other angles. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Shai, right? Yahweh Shema Shai Rakatah to the Akwaf that's on the channel. It's a verse that they brought out, Amos, the 3rd chapter, verse 6. And this is a beautiful verse, especially, dealing with this point. This is Amos chapter 3 in verse 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh have not done it? Right? So a trumpet is blown, right, to warn people of an invading army, or to warn you of terror, or to warn you of the sword. Who is the trumpet now? Right? It's the men of the Lord. Right? Let's go to Isaiah. Let's go to the classic of the classics. Isaiah 58 and verse 1. Right? Because in the ancient world, a trumpet was an alarm of danger, whether an invading army, a disaster, or a call to gather. Spiritually, the trumpet today represents the prophets warning the people. Isaiah 58 and 1. It says, cry aloud. Salaki, if my screen, why do it look like that? Let me see if I just, can y'all see the verses on the screen? Can somebody say in the chat, can you see the screen? Can you see the verses? Or do it look blurry? No, actually, I don't even need y'all to say something. Let me actually just go to the channel and see if I can see it. Say something. Let me actually. Oh, okay. Just go to the channel. Okay. The water. Appreciate it. This Isaiah 58 and 1. Okay, it's clear. Isaiah 58 and 1. It says, cry aloud and spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgression, in the house of Jacob their sins. Right? We supposed to lift up our voice. Right? Not like you could yell if you got to. It could be loud cars or something. But your voice itself is a trumpet. It's an instrument. Again, like I just said, I gotta speak on it. My little man running in his mother's room because he heard the dang sound of the damn oh, this is not a warning, and he's afraid, thinking it's Jacob trouble. I'm telling you, if you don't really got faith, actually, we about to go to this other verse. We about to go to this other precept real quick. I don't want to bring it out just yet, but we bringing it out. Let's go to Proverbs. We're gonna go to we're gonna go to chapter 1. Right? I'm telling you, children, women, a lot of men, a lot of y'all might think y'all really believe, y'all really not ready, man. Right? I want to read the actual precepts for y'all, but I want to read this right here in the NLT real quick. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 33. It says, but all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear of harm. Right? When you go up to verse 24, this is why, like Amos 3 and 6, when the trumpet is being blown, I don't care if brothers are speaking about salvation, if he's going into the law, if he's going into history, going into prophecies, parables, you want to be aware, you want to be alert. Like the lessons I did on another live, be circumspect, be spiritually alert, be cautious. When you know one of your, like if Elder Yashawamba doing a live and I watch another video, I put it on my watch later and I'm going to finish the video I'm watching and I go hurry up and go watch Elder Yashawamba, right? If you ain't got shit to do, right? You ain't got shit to do. You ain't doing nothing. Turn on the video and get prepared. Get your spirit prepared because you want to be in the knowing, right? In the same fact, I see people do pranks on a father, their mom, where they say World War III is happening, a bomb just and they'll have the damn warning on the channel, and the fathers be like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I'm a show one of those videos. Half the time, just because the more I'm increasing in faith, and then I analyze, I don't think a lot of teenagers, little children, babies, they're not ready, right? They're not ready. We supposed to be in the time to get ourselves ready, right? Let me just show this video. Let me show this video real quick, y'all. Let me get something, man. Let me see if YouTube gonna be player today. Should I show y'all this one? Yo, take heed to this, man. This is about to be a real reality soon, right? Let's get this first one. Is this the one we want?
Nuclear war is no joke, or is it? This video went viral.
Nah, see, I don't want nobody talking.
I'm glad to be with you.
Nah.
I know you're covering the situation in Europe closely.
Normal programming has been interrupted at the request of the U.S. government. Everyone receiving this broadcast should pay close attention. The information contained in this broadcast is vital to your safety. Please stand by.
The emergency alert system has been activated. This is a national emergency. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. Important instructions vital to your safety will follow.
This is serious. And I'm with people I love, so you know what? I gotta go. That jackass fucking days up with Russia.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government.
What's the message?
This is not a test. The United States has been subjected to a nuclear attack. The North American Aerospace Defense Command has detected the launch of 12 nuclear missiles towards the mainland United States. 4 of the 12 missiles launched have been intercepted. The 8 remaining nuclear missiles will strike the following locations in the next 15 to 20 minutes: Los Angeles, San Diego, Chicago, Houston, Phoenix, New York City, Philadelphia, and Seattle. Within a 300-mile radius of these areas, everyone should seek out a fallout shelter as soon as possible. Nuclear fallout is a byproduct of nuclear attacks, and prolonged exposure to it will almost certainly kill you. If a nearby area has been designated as a fallout shelter, get there right away. Otherwise, seek refuge on the lowest floor of the sturdy building's interior.
It's finally done. It's finally done.
Wait until the all clear has been given before reaching the fallout shelter. Do not use your telephone. The lines should be kept open in case of an emergency. Tune into a station that is serving your area for more information. The President will address the nation on all radio and television stations shortly. Stand by for this message. This is a national emergency.
My cereal.
The United States has been subjected to a nuclear attack. The North American Aerospace Defense Command.
Someone tell me.
Do you understand? Like, Jake, you not, I'm talking to the children first. I'm talking to you women and some of you simple men. You are not ready when the famine of word, MOTB come, Jacob Trouble come. You're not ready, man. I'm talking about faith. Look, all these damn losers outside, man. Hey, Lord willing, they repent. I'm telling you, you might think you ready, man. Right? If you're not in tune with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, if good moments in your life, bad moments in your life, and the first thing you ain't thinking about Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, children is not in order, right? You start speaking about the Lord, the kids get tired, they get bored of hearing it. Through the Spirit, you gotta double up yourself and believing in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Stop taking the minute of the Lord as a joke. This is not a joke. We're gonna play another one, man. Let me just read this. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 24. It says, because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. The Lord's hand right now is the prophets. They're the trumpets that the Lord is using to warn you to get ready. Stop, drop, and roll. Maintain your faith. Learn and understand. Start to believe in the Heavenly Father through Yahweh Shai. It says, but ye have set at naught on my counsel and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Right? Say if this was real. And if you're not under faith, just say this as an example. If my son, my mom, or whoever, if you not really listening to the men of the Lord and getting this understanding, and you, oh my goodness, what we're going to do? The Lord is laughing at your calamity, man. The Lord is laughing at your calamity, man. Right? Again, I'm going to read that verse again. Right? He says, I will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Play with Yahweh Shai if you want to. When your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They will seek me early, but they will not find me. Amos 8:11, man. They're going to be searching for the word and can't find it. Anybody playing with what have been coming out, these doctrines, these videos. YouTube was not just only set up, it was set up for the left-hand side for sinister and you lazy buffoonery nigglets. And it was made for those that are righteous in the faith. So you that's in the faith, more you putting more time in things that's gonna have you learning Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I don't care who you is. You can take it however you want. Right? When this moment becomes a real reality, when you can't get on YouTube, right? When they might have martial law, when there's a curfew, when you ain't working no more. That reality is going to be soon, man. I'm not about to sit here and think America's going to be here forever. I'm looking at the signs. This place is going to fail, right? Just because of that damn Charlie Kirk thing, things is going to get real. Be circumspect. Them damn Edomites is going to show their true colors. I'm outside. I seen a whole bunch of young niggas don't know nothing that's going on, and they don't even give a hell. Right? I'm talking about from damn near 28 all the way to damn near 12 years old. They don't have not one damn clue, man. And even if they do have a clue, is their attention on the road? You know when they say when you driving, keep your eyes on the road. A lot of y'all do not have your eyes on the road. It says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai. A lot of y'all do not want to learn. Like this dude that inboxed me. You don't want to learn. You want to do it on your own. Right? A lot of y'all fake acting like you believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right? Where it say in Jeremiah 17:9, no man knows the heart. You got to tell yourself, do you really believe in the Lord? Do you believe in the Lord? You could say it, but then it's more to it than just saying it. Right? It says, they would, none of my counsel, they despise my reproof, my correction. It says, therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple, they shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. Right? The Lord is about to laugh at you fools, man. Right? Let's go to 1 John real quick. What is it? 3:18. Right? To truly love the Lord, to say you got fear of the Lord is by how you move in truth. Right? This is 1 John chapter 3, verse 18. My little children, we're all little children in this faith. Let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. Right? But don't you know, in word, we still say, I love you, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Every day, the Heavenly Father showing us he loves us through action. He ain't even telling us. You know, when you telling your loved ones, I love you. Yes, that's beautiful that you saying it. Right? He said, let us not love in word. Right? Because love has to be in action. It's good to say, I love you. That's like words of affirmation. Oh, man, you love me. Oh, that's a beautiful word. You said the word. But then it hits harder when you do the action. Right? So for you to love the Lord, it has to be in action and in truth. If I love the ladies in my household, I have to show it with action. If I love my children, I'm going to show it in action. So if you love Yahweh Shem Shai, you show it in action. Right? Before, when I was with HOI and before that, I'm just being honest, putting the cards right on the table. I wasn't watching videos, man. I was watching when brothers go to camp, just saying law, how to cut a Christian. That was it. And I wasn't watching them as much. But as soon as I got under right order, under Yamayan, right, and the brothers I labor with, and got under Great Millstone, right, and laboring with Zion, you know, the head brother of GMS, Niagara Falls and Buffalo, I started to learn way more. I started to have more of a craving to watch videos. I had more of a craving to watch videos, to listen to them, to watch breakdowns. I wasn't only watching brothers go to camp when I started watching Great Millstone, because now I'm believing more. I got to be honest. I'm believing more, right? I'm not about to just sit here and be idle. Oh, I believe in the Lord. No, I got to make action, right? Who's going to ever take you serious when you playing sports? Who's going to take you serious if you not making action? Right? It's the actions we make. These warnings is about to take place, right? You should be showing that you believe each and every day, man. right? Let's go to this Jeremiah classic. Jeremiah, the 5th chapter. Right? In all your history, if you believe it or not, the men of the Lord was prophesying to us each time. When you go into the book of Judges, each time, look, we would turn away from the Lord. Then when we get oppressed, when we get afflicted, how about shit? We'll start calling on the Lord. Right? In the world, you know what Jake say? Like when you come up with an attitude or you acting funny, people will say, keep that same attitude. Keep that same attitude when shit hit the fan, man. Like I'm saying this to my children, the ladies in my household, and all you damn buffoonery nigglets outside. If you not showing attention to this truth, keep that same energy, man. Keep that same energy, because look, I'm asking you, how about Shema Shai? If you truly don't believe, please remove them away from me. That goes to brothers that I labor with, brothers that I'm not even around, right? I'm telling on all of y'all. I'm telling you, how about Shema Shai? If anybody show an inch of not believing, and it's gonna cause me, trouble or remove me from my spot, from trying to get on that course to getting that salvation, remove them from me, man. Because I believe the company that you keep, eventually that shit will get on you. It's like a damn bed bug or a roach. You get around people's house that's filthy, you'll sit somewhere and it look clean, and out of nowhere, that damn bed bug or that roach would be right in the crevice of your clothes, and you don't even know. You go home and you brought a new traveler with you. I don't want no connections with unbelievers, man. Right? That damn is what is it called? Cooties, man. I'm allergic to that. Because we in the flesh. You can eventually, you see another person fall out, you might fall out. The Lord could take you out this thing. Right? This is Jeremiah, the 5th chapter, verse 12 in NLT. It says, they have lied about Yahweh and said, he won't bother us. No disaster will come upon us. There will be no war or famine. The Most High's prophets are all windbags who don't really speak for him. Let their predictions of disaster fall on themselves. Therefore, this is what Yahweh, power of heaven's army, says. Because the people are talking like this, my messages will flame out of your mouth and burn the people like kindle wood. When brothers is teaching, guess what? This is why people can't say what we saying, man. Some people get so mind blown, like, damn, you can't even say nothing, right? Just like what happened with that Edomite last week. It says, oh, Israel, I will bring a distant nation against you, says Yahweh, and it is a mighty nation, an ancient nation, a people whose language you do not know, whose speech you cannot understand. Their weapons are deadly and their warriors are mighty. They will devour the food of your harvest. They will devour your sons and your daughters, right? When you go to Limitations, the 5th chapter, they ravish. If you know what ravish is, they grape the women and the maids in our land, man. Right? In the time of Babylon, besieging the land of Israel. Even them damn Edomites too, man. It says they will devour your flocks, your herds. They will devour your grapes, your figs. They will destroy your fortified towns, which you think are so safe. Yet, even in those days, I will not blot you out completely, says Yahweh. That's the same thing he's going to do in the end time. He's not going to blot us all out. Only the elect going to get saved. Right? It says, and when your people ask, why did Yahweh our power do all this to us? That's the same Jake that say, why would the Lord let them people starve? Why would he do them to them? Why would he do this? Because he can. At the end of the day, you stubborn nigglets don't want to listen, man. Y'all think a video game satisfy your need? You think that food satisfy your need? You think the money? Man, I had to tell myself, man, right? I'm not rich. I don't got the crazy bag, man. I don't look like it's saying Proverbs, man. Don't give me riches and don't make me poor, man. Like, just keep me right in the middle. Let me just get my daily bread, right? Because when you start getting too much, then you start doing too much. You get too much, you start getting comfortable, right? I want to be able to do enough and have enough. That's it, right? It says, you must reply. You rejected him and gave yourselves to foreign gods in your own land. Now you will serve foreigners in a land that's not your own, right? Israel wasn't ready when Jeremiah was prophesying about Babylon coming. Even when Jeremiah was prophesied about this end time, we telling you a great wind is about to come. It's a missile. That verse ain't going into no missile. Then what is the great wind that he was prophesying in the end time? What's going to make a land desolate? Arrows? A gun? What is going to make a land desolate? Hiroshima? That what big boy or little boy that America dropped? That's a win. When that happened, and imagine Jake bringing out the first woe, the second woe. Y'all didn't even understand that. Now we telling you, you like, damn, now that makes sense. Only those that truly have faith is going to understand and believe it. Right? This is Jeremiah. Is this the one? No, this is not the chapter. So like I had to change the translation. This is Jeremiah 51. I believe this is the one we want. We're going to play another video. Then we're going to talk more shit. Man. Right? This is Jeremiah 51 verse 1. Thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Right? What's good? What is a destroying wind that's going to empty the land? What is that? What weapon on the earth is that? And this is not ancient Babylon. Ancient Babylon was overtaken in the time of Belshazzar, the son of Nebuchadnezzar. It was overtaken, right? When Babylon, when the Persian Medes overtook it, man. So Babylon wasn't destroyed by a great wind. You can't use that, buddy. Going into prophecy, this is speaking about the end time. That is those missiles. Isaiah 54 and 16, man. Y'all really don't understand, man. The worst is yet to come. And y'all thinking, literally thinking that this is a joke, right? Let's go to another video, man. Let's go to another video. Again, YouTube, I do not own the copyrights. I'm trying to make sure this is a video. Salaki. Oh no, here we go.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo le va? ¿Cómo está? ¿Me permite esos documentos, por favor?
Sí, aquí. El currículum.
Bien. Ingeniero comercial. Así es. Perfecto. Licencia a conducir la tiene.
Just so y'all know, I gotta make it more seeable for y'all. When you look in this video, Salaki, I gotta remove everything. When you look in the video, behind the man, they put a TV, and it looks so clean and clear that it's supposed to symbolize a window. So when you really look close, it's a window. So the people that's coming in, like the lady that's sitting on the other side of the desk, she's going to be talking to the guy, and she's going to see the window and everything moving because it's going to look like a bomb just fell. That's why the title of the video says, what would you do in this situation? I'm going to try to turn off my light so that it can be more clear for you guys.
Perfecto. ¿Usted está más o menos claro cuáles son los propósitos de nuestra empresa? ¿El problema?
Bueno, principalmente...
¿Tuvo algún problema al llegar acá ahora?
No.
Porque estamos un poquito... Madre. Perfecto. Aquí están las...
Come on, man. That shit is hilarious.
¿Sí?
Hold on. Let me turn down my brightness. Let me see if this works. No, that's too dark.
Perfecto. ¿Usted está más o menos claro cuáles son los propósitos de nuestra empresa? ¿El problema?
Bueno, principalmente... ¿Tuvo algún problema llegar acá ahora?
No.
Estamos un poquito... Madre. Perfecto. Aquí están las... Cuidado. ¿Sí? Ah, perfecto. Mire.
¿Hay alguien?
Yo, again, like I said, y'all really don't know, man. If you truly do not have faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, truly, you're not ready. You're not ready. Right now, you're not fucking ready, man. You're not ready, bro. A lot of y'all really be acting like you really believe in this thing. You not ready, man. Right? The prophet's been trying to warn y'all. The first video that we showed that was off of TikTok, the father was so worried about being a damn billionaire that when the government was doing, he thought this was a damn joke. And they giving him that warning, and then the son was speaking about something that was on YouTube, and he said it's fake or it's bullshit. A lot of y'all really think what we teaching, especially when we go into prophecy. Prophecy is the key. Prophecy is things that's predicted in the future, a future event, a foretelling of the future. You're supposed to be afraid now, like, damn, man, Lord willing, I'm of that number. Because we just read in Proverbs 1 and 4 that you're gonna have you're gonna be in a knowing where you're not gonna have the fear of what the world is gonna have. Your fear is like the fear of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, that Lord willing, you are that number. Right? Fear of the Lord that, is he still dealing with me? You're going to be still praying to the Lord in the time of famine of the word, the MOTB, Jacob's trouble. Those that truly believe. You might not have food, but you got to walk a mile to get to where you got to go. And you praying while you walking at a location, not only for food, but you praying that he still guides you, that he protects you, he watch over you, that no harm come your way. And you get to your location or halfway to your location, you come across an apple tree or an orange tree and you devour oranges. No meat, just oranges. Or the Lord sent a whole bunch of locusts flying near you, right? And you catch the locusts and you fry them. Guess what? In that mindset, you're not gonna be like, oh, bugs. You're gonna be hungry as hell. And you're gonna be thinking from what you learned in the law, you can eat locusts, you can eat grasshoppers, you can eat certain beetles that you can eat, man. Y'all not ready, man. Really sitting there, man. Your children, your teen children, they over playing Call of Duty damn near all day. Oh, I believe it. I'm telling you, they not ready. Not ready, man. This is why I understand when apostles say this is really about the men. When we do these lessons, it's really for you, brothers. And for you sisters that come in this thing, this is for you too. Make sure you in order. The Lord watching that. The more you stay in order, the more you play your role, the even more when it's really time for you to shut up. Right, the more you doing those things, guess what? The Lord looking out for you. He already looked out for you because he gave you a man of the Lord. He gave you eyes to see the true men of the Lord in front of you. Were you able to get these lessons? Right? When children is actually doing the main one, honoring their mother and father, man. The Lord gonna bless them children. Right? Them kids got to think through the spirit, man. If I keep being stubborn against my mom and she got to keep yelling at me, what if the Lord don't let me be the elect? That's a mindset a real believer gonna have. And they're gonna try to be better in the spirit, man. Right? Got some other ones I want to get. I'm over here about to use my physical Bible. Let me put the scriptures back on the screen. Now let's go to Ezekiel 33. Let's go to Ezekiel 33. Right? These is trumpets being blown. Eventually, this is going to become a reality. Right? This is Ezekiel chapter 33. Starting at 3. It says, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet. We're doing it now. I'm telling you, the MOTB is coming in Revelations 13, 16 to 18. That's that high side stigma. That stigma is coming. That physical device, right? The digital currency, the RFID chip that's going to be in your hand and your forehead. It's here, man. It's coming soon. Famine of the word. We're not going to be teaching now. These delinquent teachers in these congregations that's not coming forth with sound doctrine, right? Not even afraid if they teaching 100% truth. They might not see the warning of the famine of the word, and they still might be on the highways and byways teaching. They might be on this damn YouTube still teaching. When the real men of the Lord get that sign that the Lord is making our mouths close, the real men of the Lord ain't gonna be teaching. Y'all gonna really be wanting the real teaching, that real solid, raw truth, no protection, right? Those that know the side joke, you gonna get it, right? You gonna want the real truth, right? The trumpet has been blown and warned the people. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. Right? When the word is coming out, you want to be able to shut up and hear the lesson. Because don't it say in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, the 13th verse, hear the whole conclusion of the matter. Each lesson is the conclusion of that matter. Each lesson. Then when you get the whole doctrine, right, that you want to listen to the whole conclusion of the matter and embrace for impact. You got to believe what's being said. And if you don't, you want to do the Acts, the 17th chapter. Really, you men, do the 17th chapter, verse 10 and 11, like the people of Berea. You want to search the scriptures daily if it was so, but you want to have the readiness mind to listen. Right? This is why I like YouTube, because people can just get on the comment section. There ain't no talking. You should really be focusing on listening when the true men of the Lord is teaching, man. I'm not the top guy. I'm not, I don't even want to be. I'm just a student under the other men of the Lord. I believe I'm a man of the Lord. I believe I'm a prophet, but I'm a babe in this thing. The Lord has allowed me the talent of speaking, man. He gave me the talent of teaching, man. And I'm using it to tell you this sword, this wind, Jacob's trouble, the feminine word, that MOTB, it's coming, right? He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul, right? So if you're taking heed to this warning, guess what? You're going to deliver your own soul from the wrath that's coming, man, right? Let's get another one. Let's get Isaiah 45 and 7. Isaiah 45 and 7. This is what it reads, right? It says, Salaki, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. So the evil that's about to come, it was all by Yahweh. Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai set this all up, right? Let's go to Daniel, the 4th chapter, verse 17. Right? This is set up by the Lord, right? You should need to make sure that you're serious about this faith, man. Right? This is not about a gimmick. This is not about entertainment. This is about getting edified, getting builded up, and getting sharp in your faith. Because shit about to get real, man. A lot of y'all don't even know how it feels to go without your phone. You can't call nobody. Go without your phone. It's like the Day of Atonement, man, where you ain't really doing nothing, but you dedicating that whole day to the Lord. A lot of y'all don't even know how it feels to not have no television, no electronic device. You don't even know what that feel like yet, right? You don't even know what it feel like where you can't even go outside. You're afraid to go outside. You don't even know what that feel like, you know? You don't even know what it feel like when you working and then your job and tell you, hey, we doing a new system. We doing this digital joint. But you have to go to that doctor and go get that digital device. And that's the only way you're going to get paid. And the only way you can, walk through the doors, because it's going to scan the code to make sure that you're, a worker or employee of this facility. You're going to have to sit back. You don't know what that feel like yet, but you have to believe that this is going to happen so that you can be ready. This is Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and a demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men and giveth it to whomsoever he will. He setteth up over it the bases of men. Base is the lowest. The lowest men that he gave it to is the Edomites. He gave the kingdom to whosoever. He gave it to the Egyptians, the Ammonites, the Moabites, right? The Ishmaelites, the Assyrians, the Persian Medes, the Greeks, the Romans, which is the same people, Edomites, and they even ruling now. The Lord set this all up. We're playing chess. We're in the game of chess, right? You better buckle up and get ready, right? So I don't want to hold you guys for too long, but let me just get this one verse, and then we'll just close, because we'll be here all night, man. I ain't gonna hold you. This is St. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 28. St. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 28. It says, "Fear not them which kill the body, but are able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." Look, we're in Yahweh Shema Shai's story. We need to fear him, and you fear him by having reverence, which is respect, and be terrified. Your actions should show. That's why you can see somebody's faith through their works, and their works through their faith. How you move for Yahweh Shema Shai determines if you believe. It shows if you truly fear the Lord, man. If you don't believe in the Lord and you ain't showing it, stay the hell away from me, man. Right? I hope Yahweh Shema Shai remove you out this truth. Literally. If you're not serious, I hope Yahweh Shema Shai remove you tenfold, where you start saying Yah or Yaju or Yu-Gi-Oh is his name. I hope he removes you. Anybody playing around, and that even goes for me too. Right? So let's give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well through the Spirit. And a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect in the same Spirit, Lord willing that they all continue in sound doctrine and in the same Spirit. Shalom to the Aquad, believers of this faith and this truth. Lord willing, y'all continue to pursue your lot, being a loving and silent, virtuous wife. And Lord willing, the most have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in faith. Till then, be circumspect and be serious about your faith. Shalom, shalom, abba.